Welcome everybody to the January 2015 Annuity Update Show right here on The Biz. My name's Eric Palmer. Thanks for joining us. Now what I want to do for January 2015 is I'm going to analyze 5 fixed index annuities, and these are products that are very strong not just for income but also on the accumulation side. Now last year we saw the emergence of these uncapped volatility controlled indexes. These are products that all feature one of these types of indices, and again these are the reason why we pulled them out as the top 5 we see being big players here in 2015. Now the first product that I want to talk about here for 2015 is from AIG, and this is actually a product that's exclusive. That means it's not available through every IMO. There's only a hand select of them out there that have access to this product. Brokers Alliance is actually one of them, so give us a call. We'll be happy to get you guys connected to the product. It's called the Power Select Plus Income, and what it does on the accumulation side is it provides a 5% premium enhancement, and it has an uncapped strategy called the ML Strategic Balanced Index. This is a strategy actually designed by Merrill Lynch, which makes it very popular with consumers because it's a brand name that they know and they understand. Now what's unique about this is it's a dynamic allocation of equity, fixed income, and cash. It has a 4.5% spread, again on an undexed 100% participation strategy. And what they do is they use something called rules-based approach when it comes to the allocations inside this index, which basically means that they're more consistent, they're unbiased, and they're transparent. They're making these predictions ahead of time about what asset classes to be in and trying to play that strategy so that it produces, again, that volatility control but a lot of growth potential at the same time. On the income side, it's pretty unique. It actually has a guaranteed rising income in the first 10 years. Again, we can show you some illustrations if you want to see more. It has 10 years with no withdrawals will turn into a doubling or a 200% of the actual premium. So it's guaranteed at least to be 200% at the end of 10 years if you haven't triggered that income. And it comes with a 7.5% simple roll-up. So again, very competitive on the income, top of the spreadsheet, and very competitive on the accumulation side. Now the next product I want to talk about is from Forethought. You've heard me talk about this before, but again, it is one of the best products that you're going to see here in the marketplace going into 2015. It's called the 150 Plus. And again, this has an uncapped strategy. It's on the Barclays Armor 2. Now what makes this a little bit different is there's 6 asset classes that they take a look at, and they manage these on a monthly basis. So the best performing assets from the previous month are what they allocate more heavily to in the next month going forward. So again, it's kind of managed on a monthly basis. The 6 asset classes are developed equity, emerging markets, commodities, gold, bonds, and cash. So very diverse. And again, what makes it very unique is it has a 3-year index reset. It has a 5% spread, so that means each year it's about 1.67% on the spread, which means it's very low compared to these other uncapped strategies that we see in the marketplace. So great volatility controlled index. If we take a look at the last many years, it looks like it's averaging somewhere between 7 and 8%. So it's a great number for your clients on the accumulation. Now when it comes to income, this one really does stand out. If you're looking to trigger income in years 1, 3, 5, or in year 10, or going forward from that point, this is one of the top of the spreadsheet that you're going to find. The income bonuses equal as much as 50% after the first 5 years, and what they actually do is they'll take 150% of all the index interest credited to the accumulation value and apply that number at the end of the 10th year to the income account value, giving it an extra boost. So again, it's a great play for those different targets of income if you're looking for it, and again, it's the Forethought 150 Plus. Now, next product I want to highlight here is from Athene. It's actually called the Target Horizon 15, and you might recognize that name. That's actually the former Aviva. Now, it's Athene USA. They took over Aviva, and they brought this product over with them, and this is one of the best long-term strategy products you're going to see for accumulation. We've got up to a 10% premium bonus. We have S&P 500 daily risk control 5% index. On a 1-year uncapped, we're looking at a 1.9% annual spread, one of the lowest you're going to find on a 1-year, and on a 5-year uncapped, we're looking at a 1.7% annual spread. So very aggressive when it comes to growth. Add that in with the premium bonus, you're looking at a great accumulation product for your clients. They also have a pretty interesting income rider. It's called the Target Pay or the Target Pay Plus. The difference between those two is whether you want the guaranteed income or you want that income to be tied to the index credits that are earned each and every year. What's nice about this is they have something called the Target Reserve. Essentially what it means is that if you had, say, $10,000 of guaranteed income and you only took $5,000 would roll over and it accumulates. So there might be a year where you could take $25,000 out of the contract. So again, that's something you got to illustrate. We'll walk you through it here. If you need some more information on that, just give us a call or reach out to us by email. One last feature that really stands out about this product is it is actually an income tripler. Now we hear a lot about the income doublers for confinement. This one will actually triple the income value if your client ends up in a confinement type situation. So keep that in mind when you're looking at living benefits on the annuity side and talking to these clients about that stuff. Now, of course, Brokers Alliance is an Allianz preferred provider. We actually have access to these products. One of the ones that stand out to me here for 2015 is the 222. This is an uncapped Barclays Capital U.S. Dynamic Balance Index, a 3.5% annual spread. But what I like about this particular product is, first of all, on the income side, the rider is free. All of these riders right now that we're talking about from the different companies I've covered and all the other index annuities that are out there are anywhere between 95 basis points and 175 basis points in cost. That takes down that accumulation side. This Allianz preferred product, if your client sticks in it, after 10 years, the income is going to increase based on that index performance. They're not going to have a charge for the income rider. So this does make it one of the most powerful income plays you're going to find out there. There's a 50% interest bonus that's added to that interest on the accumulation side that pours over into that income stream after the 10 years once you trigger it. Again, something you got to take a look at as far as details and illustrations to better understand how this product works for your client. Give us a call and we'll walk you through it. Now, last but not least, for January 2015, I want to talk about Phoenix's personal retirement choice. Now, Phoenix has a lot of different great index annuities for accumulation as well as income, but this product has both. First of all, on the accumulation side, we're looking at a 10 to 15% premium bonus, one of the largest premium bonuses you're going to find in the market today. And they have a Credit Suisse Tactical Multi-Asset Index. Again, a volatility-controlled index with an uncapped rate. It applies what they call the modern portfolio theory to a selection of 10 different exchange-traded funds, ETFs, and the one-year spread on that one is 3.95 to 4.7%. Of course, that depends on whether or not you added the income rider. So accumulation, this is one of the best products you're going to find out there. It's a very interesting story. It's one of the only ones we see that is actually tying it to exchange-traded funds. It's a great story for those clients that are a little bit more sophisticated when it comes to investing, and they're looking for something that's like the market but not in the market. On the income side, it's optional. You can add that rider if you so choose. It's 95 basis points. It provides an 8% simple roll-up for the first 12 years, and it can actually be restarted. So this is one of the few annuities out there that you can actually keep rolling it up if your client chooses not to take income at the end of the roll-up period. What's nice about it is it includes that premium bonus, and the payout factors are going up each and every year before your client triggers that income, so it doesn't go in segments. You can do year-to-year planning if need be and be a little bit more specific for your client. So again, that's the lineup here in 2015. Those are the strongest products that we see going into the market, both accumulation and income. As you all know, it's not just the income story anymore. It's about accumulation and the opportunity to grow those assets for your clients and then give them that strong guaranteed income at the end. That's what we do here with these fixed index annuities. If you have any questions about any of these products, if you want to see the details or get some illustrations, just write us. It's info@thebiz.tv. You can always go to our website. It's www.thebiz.tv. I truly appreciate you joining me here for the month of January, and we look forward to talking to you next time.